Namaste, beautiful souls. Welcome to the sacred journey of Kal Mantra. Embrace divine grace. Let the celestial vibrations uplift your spirit and guide you toward inner peace, abundance, and divine blessings. Open your heart, chant with devotion, and awaken the infinite grace within you. Have you ever truly paused, not just out of curiosity, but in a moment of stillness, to ask, why was I born in this particular month? Why March? Why July? Why December? Was it mere chance? A matter of a calendar? Or could it be something far more profound? Something your soul chose with deep, divine purpose? According to the sacred teachings of Paramahansa Yogananda, nothing in the soul's journey is random. Not the family you were born into, not the place, not even the exact moment of your first breath. Your soul, long before entering this physical body, selected that moment, guided by its karmic history, its divine mission, and the cosmic currents flowing at that time. Your birth month wasn't chosen for convenience. It was chosen as the perfect spiritual climate for your soul's growth. Just imagine your soul surrounded by divine intelligence, surveying the map of time and selecting one month, one sacred window, to step into Earth's plane, carrying its unfinished lessons, long-held intentions, and silent vows. Your birth month is not just a date on a calendar. It is a spiritual signal, a transmission, a message encoded by your higher self to help you remember who you are, why you came here, and what you are here to complete. In the ancient Indian wisdom traditions, time is not a mechanical sequence. Time is sacred. It is a divine force, a living, breathing entity. The rishis, the ancient seers of India, understood this deeply. They observed the moon's rhythms and created a calendar not of logic, but of spirit. A lunar calendar, beginning not in January, but in Chaitra, roughly March-April, honoring nature cycles, the flow of energy, and the spiritual frequency of each month. Every lunar month, from Chaitra to Falgun, holds within it a particular divine vibration, an elemental purpose, and a ruling deity. Each one serves as a spiritual environment for the soul. And when a soul chooses to be born during one of these months, it is tuning itself to that sacred frequency. So, if you were born in Chaitra, you didn't just enter spring. You stepped into a moment aligned with new beginnings, with Lord Ram's energy of righteousness, devotion, and inner strength. If you were born in Shravan, you may carry within you the silent power of Shiva, deep, reflective, spiritually intense, and drawn to solitude. If your birthday falls in Kartik, you resonate with Vishnu's qualities of balance, love, and dharmic protection. Each month has its own soul blueprint. Chaitra initiates, Vaishakha expands, Jyesht purifies through fire, Ashada tests, Shravan transforms, Bhadrapada grounds, Ashvin empowers the divine feminine, Kartik brings spiritual awakening, Margashirsha dances in Krishna's joy and devotion, Pausha awakens self-leadership, Magha brings divine knowledge and Saraswati's clarity. Falguna, the final month, carries the highest vibration of surrender, completion, and divine love. These months are not just times, they are states of consciousness. They are spiritual seasons. Just as nature transforms in different months, so does the energy within the human soul. Your birth month holds the flavor of your soul. It colors your personality, your tendencies, your strengths, your inner struggles, and even your sacred longing. It holds the imprint of your soul's past and the potential of your spiritual future. Even names in Indian culture reflect this sacred connection. Shravani, Kartike, Ashadi, names that aren't just identifiers, but mantras. Vibrational affirmations that keep the soul aligned with its time of origin. Each name echoes the energy of the month it's tied to, reminding the individual of their soul's signature purpose. But your month of birth is only one part of the soul's blueprint. The stars, too, had a role to play. At the moment of your birth, the moon was not just in a particular month, but in a specific nakshatra, or lunar constellation. In Vedic astrology, nakshatras are more than stars. They are divine markers, soul coordinates, reflecting deep karmic patterns and spiritual tendencies. They reveal your emotional blueprint, your subconscious behavior, and the unique path your soul walks. The word nakshatra literally means fixed guide. Each one offers a precise orientation for your spiritual direction. Pushya, for instance, gives the soul the power of disciplined guidance, often birthing teachers, healers, and spiritual protectors. Shravan aligns with deep listening, learning, and sharing divine wisdom. Mrigashira birth seekers, restless, spiritual wanderers looking for truth beyond illusion. Anuradha fosters quiet loyalty and devotion. Ashwini, the first nakshatra, bestows healing power and the energy of beginnings. In ancient India, newborns were named based on the syllables of their nakshatra, aligning their name with their soul's energy. This was not superstition, it was spiritual technology, a way to vibrationally protect and empower the soul on its journey. Yogananda, born under the Pushya nakshatra, often spoke of self-discipline as the highest path to God. His entire life echoed the vibration of his birth star, silent strength, divine order, and spiritual leadership. Through understanding your nakshatra, you can unlock your soul's voice, its unspoken prayer, its quiet vow made before birth. So what does all this mean for you? It means your birth was no accident. It was a conscious choice, a sacred appointment with time. Your soul waited for the exact convergence of energies, of season, stars, and planetary influences to incarnate. Because in that configuration lay the lessons you were meant to learn, the people you were meant to meet, the karma you were meant to resolve, and the dharma you were destined to live. And when you understand the message hidden in your birth month, when you reflect on its spiritual qualities and its ruling deities, you begin to understand yourself more deeply. You start to see patterns not as coincidences, but as karmic echoes. You begin to remember what you once knew before you forgot. Dear soul, if this message has stirred something within you, if it felt like remembering rather than learning, then know that you are being called. This knowledge is not meant to sit in your mind. It is meant to awaken your heart. Your birth month is not just a date. It is a mantra whispered to you by the cosmos. A code, a rhythm, a quiet song your soul came here to hum again and again until it becomes a symphony of awakening. So listen closely, reflect deeply, and ask yourself, what does your month say about your soul? What has your life been trying to teach you through its trials, its timings, its turning points? Let your birth become your spiritual practice. Let your life become your soul's offering. Your time of birth is not just the beginning of your life. It is the doorway to your liberation. If this message touched something deep inside you, don't let it fade away. Let it become action. Leave a comment below. Share your birth month and what you discovered about it. Like this video if even one sentence resonated with your soul. And subscribe, because this is not just a channel. This is a sacred journey, a living mandala of spiritual remembrance. In each upcoming chapter, we'll go deeper into the stars, the karmic threads, and the inner maps your soul has left behind. Share this with someone whose spirit might be ready to awaken. You never know. Your sharing could be the sign they've been silently praying for. And always remember, you are not just born. You were sent. You are not just a personality. You are a purpose. And your birth month? It's the key to unlocking the divine story you came here to live. We'll see you again in the next divine journey. Until then, may the light of your soul guide every step you take.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more life-changing insights. Drop a comment below. How do you channel your energy? Let's build a community of seekers. Are you struggling with health, money, relationships, or career? Harness the power of authentic Rudraksh, planetary remedies, and Vedic astrology. Limited stock available. Visit kalmantra.com today to restore balance and transform your life.